everyone, today is going to be another video about Blanche Macdonald. I just finished my fashion and bridal hair, so I'm going to talk about it and tell you what I learned, my thoughts, all that stuff. So fashion and bridal hair was a 2-week long course, so Monday, Tuesday, half of Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, half of Wednesday. It was mostly down at Curlicue, although Curlicue isn't open on Mondays because they're not open on Mondays. So we would do our Monday down at the City Square campus and then Tuesday, Wednesday down at Curlicue. First of all, I have to say I really love hair, and like I think I'm pretty good at it. Like I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so good at hair, like oh my god. But like I love hair. Like this made me really realize that I super duper like hair. I don't want to be a hairdresser. I don't want to cut and color hair, but like I love to style hair. It was so fun. I really loved my instructor too. Like she's been the best instructor so far. Not saying the other two were bad, but I loved her. She was literally, I don't know, like I'm at a loss for words. She taught us so much, like so many techniques. She was there to help like with whatever. And I really appreciate how when people were late, she like reprimanded them, because I'm there on time all the time, like ready to go. And when other people aren't, I'm like, why do I have to sit here while y'all are like late? It just bugs me. Anyway, so I'm gonna post pictures of what we learned and stuff, but pretty much, I'll actually link right here the hair kit that we received. It's like doubling up for like a whole bunch of other modules for the hair that we're doing. Continuing on, we learned how to do a hot roller set. That was really fun. I love doing that too because you get it all neat and like tidy, and I really just like making things like perfect. And when your hot roller set is like nicely done, then the curls look so good and then your style looks good and la-di-da-di-da. Continuing on, we learned bridal hair, updos, like a whole bunch of different stuff. We learned different types of braids. We learned like French braid, reverse French braid, fishtail braids, how to do waterfall braids, like any braid you can imagine, we learned. We learned a ton of updos. For bridal specifically, and then we also learned more like fashiony updos, so a little bit more like texturized and, you know, a little bit more crazy. They don't really have rules when it comes to fashion hair. So that was pretty much our first week, just like getting into it. Our class is really small. We only have 7, so we practiced on each other because we had the opportunity to. So I really enjoyed doing that because it's different working on a mannequin than on a real person, because on a real person, you know, there's more hair, different. I loved working on other people's hair, and I mostly worked on Ksenia because her hair is long, and you know, I just loved it. I'll post photos in here, you know, of my work. It was so fun. Our second week we learned more like fashiony looks too, so we learned how to do like victory rolls, like the Betty Page bang, like anything and everything you can imagine we probably did. We learned how to do like beehives and everything under the sun. She just taught us like techniques and stuff, and then it was up to us to like put different things together. Oh, we learned like French twists and like French rolls and like that kind of stuff. I did a French roll on Darian, and yeah, we also learned how to do a faux hawk. Actually only Ksenia and I did, because we were sort of more advanced than everyone else when it came to hair. Some people in my class like didn't know what a curling iron was. I was like, what? It was very strange. On the second last day we had our exam, and our exam was super easy. It was easy. It was just like, what are 5 hot tools in your kit? What are 5 like products you can have? What is the point of setting a hot roller set? What's the point of letting it cool down? Like stuff like that. It's just like things you need to know, because you need to know the purpose of that, so then you can do it and properly. And yeah, and then our second last day after our exam, I got 100%. We also had to do a photo more too. I got 100% on that too. Yeah, we practiced. We had to put into like play like what we had all learned, and we had to create 2 looks. So one was a bridal look and one was a fashion look. My 2 looks that I chose was like a faux hawk, and then for my fashion, and then for my bridal I did like this really like princessy, like I call it my 90s bridal because it's like kind of dated, but I think it's pretty and it's easy to do, so that's why I chose that. So I tried those on Ksenia first, and then I did them on our exam day, which was Wednesday, on my friend Alex. We had to find a model for that, and my friend Alex was my model. So we had half an hour to do a hot roller set, an hour for our bridal, and then our hour for our fashion look. It was so fun. I love this module. I love doing hair so much. It's not like I want to necessarily go into like doing like bridal like hair and makeup, but it's something that I would leave open because I really like hair and like I'm good at it. So yeah, that's all I pretty much have to say about the hair module. It was only 2 weeks, so it was like a crash course, but I learned so much. Yeah, if you want to follow me on Instagram, if you want to follow me on Instagram, you can. It's BaileyBeautyXO, and I'll see you later. Bye!